Welcome, people. Get yourselves in. Welcome, everyone. All right, let's. Okay, guys. So, welcome to another live analysis and crypto session. I think right now, as the market is dropping, and Bitcoin, and I mean, for some who have been in crypto for a while, even for them, the market price action is very scary. There are a lot of fundamentals that may cause the price to drop lower, and also for in some spaces for the price to push further up. Now, for me, one of the best things of value that I believe I can give to you is to be able to prepare you for the crypto market. And I would say to you, at the moment where we are right now, the market is not safe from dropping lower. Okay. As fortunately as we know, the market is going to moon. Things are going to go well. The market is going to, do well over time. But I want you guys to be well aware and prepared that this market in crypto is far from over. The price action that we're seeing in the market is far from over. And there is quite a lot of potential for the price to continue shorting, which, depending on how you see it, if the cup is half empty or half full, depending on how you see it, is you have to adjust for this. So I'm going to do the technical analysis as usual, but I want to just give you some tools that you can use, all right, to help you in this market. All right. Now, in this current stage that we are, according to what I said to you guys last time, I'm not a person that's into doing clickbait. So if I tell you the market is doing something, I mean it. So this D1 supply zone, which is the most important piece of information in the market at the moment, anything to the left right now is important. The second most important thing to the market would be the all-time high. The all-time high is not as important as this zone, all right, because this zone means everything in terms of where we are. And right now we're on the lower side of this zone, which means that in terms of price action and what the market is doing, we are in an area of supply that we were in when the market crashed. And so for that reason, there is a potential that the price of Bitcoin can get back down to 29. Now, when the market was mooning, I always told you about this market inefficiency here at this low that has never been addressed. And so in this market space right now, this may be the opportunity for the market to address this. So I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put it past the market to do something of this sort and actually give us, a lower drop down. Now, from the technical side, since the price is broken beneath supply, we're in supply areas that we haven't seen since the areas of March. And now that there are many inefficiencies on the price all the way back down to 28, 29, there's a lot going on. And so in this market right now, in this space, I'm not saying that crypto is going to go away because it will never go away. All right. That's not really what I'm saying. But what I am saying, though, is from the technical side of things, once we closed 2 days ago beneath this low, as I said to you, this was the beginning of this market movement that we are going to see. Now, the price has had a bounce, which is cool. If I go to the H4 here, what we've seen is that the price came for when the market opened at 10, we see the price wick beneath the previous low and start to reverse, which is world activity. Now, from what the price is showing here, on the lower timeframes, if I just use some lines to demonstrate this, we do have a small A to B structure. Here's the C swing, and the price seems to be proceeding towards a bullish run. Okay. And I think the indication for some recovery today is at this supply zone here. This is the last supply zone really before the end of the day. So the price was shorting from here. We'll use this order block to short into the next day. We've had a close above this area at 8 in the morning, GMT. Price has returned back and now is continuing on the upside. And so there is potential for the price to maybe go above the high of the day. Now, depending on how the market structure plays out, we may be in a full recovery or we may be in a short-term recovery. So as we say, buy the dips, when the price dips and it recovers, one of the things for you to assess is what type of dip it is. Now, there's different type of market dips that you can have, and it depends really on the market itself and the liquidity and the aspects of price that the price gives us, or the attributes of the price that it gives us. Now, at the moment, when I look at what we have here, this is where I'm really watching for. And I would say for you to do the same. Now, I already have an alarm. And I would say to you right now, Bitcoin is holding in this demand zone. Why is this demand zone important? Because this is the demand zone, which was the precursor for the price to break above our magical supply zone area here. This was the catalyst for it. So really, I wouldn't say it's dangerous territory, but if you're looking for a discount on the price, and this is number one on what to do when it comes to the crypto market. Number one, in order for you to survive in this crypto market and be prepared for the worst in crypto, number one is for you to understand the space. Okay. When I say that, I mean the crypto space. What does cryptocurrency even mean? What is it trying to accomplish? Because at the moment, most people involved in crypto who are just looking for money see cryptocurrency as just another way to make fast money. Okay. Maybe, and then the next level up is a few people who understand what the projects are trying to do. But then the percentage of people who actually use the services, now you got to ask yourself, like, do you even use the services, crypto services that you see, out there? I think that's one big thing I think is good to ask yourself when it comes to what's going on in crypto. Do you actually use the services yourself that we discuss and talk about? If you don't, I mean, it's highly likely that, you will never understand what crypto is about because you've never actually even used the services. This is one big thing I would say. So in essence, to understand the space, how can you do this? All right. First things first, okay, is going to be, I'm not going to say do your own research. I'm going to show you how to do your own research, okay? So first thing you want to do, I'm going to put this as A, is read the white paper, okay? Very simple things. This is how you're going to survive in the crypto space, all right? Number one, you want to read the white paper, all right? You don't want to make your decisions based on the charts only, guys. You want to look at every aspect, okay? Because if you make your decisions on the price falling, the last time the price fell massively, many people made the decisions on just that, and they missed out on a massive opportunity for profit in the future. Second thing you want to do, all right, part B, is join the community. You want to make sure that if you're in a crypto or you've purchased a crypto, you want to make sure that you're also in the community also. If you're not, it's going to be very difficult for you to be able to get the best, of what's going on. That's just the truth of the matter. Okay. If you're not in the community, how are you actually going to grow and learn? That's one of the major things. Second, all right. So what's the next thing after this? After this, part C, what you want to do, and I'll say the most important thing is use the product / service. All right. The only way you're really going to know how to get involved or to understand the cryptocurrency's potential, price potential. And now the price potential is technical analysis shows you where I want you to see the difference here. Technical analysis shows you what the psychology of the market is, where money is moving in the market. Okay. But the fundamentals, these three things I've just given you, show you if money is ever going to enter into the project. Okay. This is how we strike the balance between, this is how you strike the balance between fundamentals and technicals. Technicals are highly important because it shows you movement and the understanding of the difference between retail traders and whales and different things of that nature. But if a project is rubbish, guys, no matter how much technical analysis you have, there's no point of analyzing candlesticks that are not going to go anywhere. All right. So this is why you need to do this. Now, the way you're going to survive, if you understand the perspective of where this cryptocurrency is, and number one thing that you want to work out is the real, I'm going to put this here, real world use case. All right. This is the most important thing. If you're in a crypto, okay, I don't know, for example, I don't know, let's call it crypto, I don't know, water.io or water crypto or something like that. I don't know, I'm just making it up. If the cryptocurrency doesn't have a real world use case, okay, number one, and it's a crypto that has something like, okay, we're going to burn 30% of our tokens, all of that. That's just economics in crypto. It's not really a project that's trying to do anything. If you find a crypto that has real world use cases, now, even if you don't understand the use case, but there is one, study until you find out about it. You shouldn't feel comfortable putting your money into any project just because your friend told you. Now, at the moment, that's what crypto is about. Most people just watch the largest YouTubers, or they hear it from a friend that, hey, buy this crypto, is very, very cheap. Especially those cryptos that are less than a penny, like, I don't know, 10,000th of a penny, and you expect it to go to 1 penny so you can be a millionaire. If that's how you think about crypto, you're never really going to make money. You could get lucky, don't get me wrong, but you won't be able to survive in the long run. So this is the first thing I'll say for you to understand, to study, or to know. Second thing is, and this is where I'm going to plug in watching the video that I've put out. There's a two-part series so far about how you will not survive the crypto market without this skill. All right. And this is about technical analysis. All right. Develop skills of technical analysis. Okay. To the degree where you understand, all right, two things. Number one, the movement of money. All right. You want to understand where the money is in the market, whether it's on the long or the short side for the moment. All right. Second thing you want to know also, all right, is the psychology of the market. Okay. This is the second side of the story that you want to go through. If you don't have these two things, people, I promise you that being a technical trader is going to be or being an investor in crypto for the long run is going to become very difficult for you. All right. And I'm saying this already in advance. All right. Now, when you look at crypto, yes, if the price drops further, what are we going to do? Now, the final thing you need to do is to have, all right, risk management protocols. Okay. Very simple. You want to have risk management protocols. What are those? A few things. First of all, you need to have what I call what if. Okay. So we need to have the what if factor. What if? And this is what to do. What if the price does, and I'm going to put X. All right. So for example, at the moment, Bitcoin just got to 40K. You need to have a strategy in place as to what do I do when do I get there? If I'm already holding crypto or I don't have any yet, am I going to buy more or am I going to sell? All right. Second thing you want to do, risk management protocol, is what is my limit of risk, which a lot of people don't think about. All right. Because everybody's just trying to become an overnight millionaire, which in this game is not going to work. All right. All right. Now, what is your risk limit? And number three, all right, if you are buying back again, you need to have a dollar cost averaging strategy. Okay. So you need a dollar cost average strategy. This is what you're going to have to get. If you don't have these things, guys, you won't be able to survive in the crypto space. Okay. So I'm giving these tools. I'll build on this moving into tomorrow. But when I look at Bitcoin at the moment, the next recovery phase I see is from 42 to possibly 43. But when the price gets here, if it returns back to the other side, the price is in danger of shorting unless there's a very strong close above. Now, if there's a daily close above here, then things will be completely different in terms of what we do. Now, on the other side, if Bitcoin breaks down tonight and we have a H4 body close beneath here, so if you have a body close, and if you want to write this down, you can. If we have a body close beneath this zone here, so I would say anything at this point right here, I'm going to draw a line. A body close at 39, anything less than 40K, but specifically 39,864, the price will be going short. It would return and it's going to continue. Now, where would it go next? Well, the next market inefficiency in the price is in this range here. So the market imbalance that the market will fill out next would be at 34,304. All right, which means a deeper discount. Now, this is kind of now, if you do these things, it will change your mind from having the cup seeing the cup as half empty to the cup as half full. What do I mean by that? Now, when the market is crashing, if you're thinking just about the money, every time you see a portfolio going down, all you're going to really do is basically find yourself in a position of being, how can I put it? How can I put this in a nice way? Of being emotionally controlled, okay? This is what you want to do. But at the same time, if I put it this way, if you focus on the future of the price and not the present, you will make it. Now, I'm looking at other charts wouldn't really help you right now, but I just wanted to give you this short and sweet live session. I might come back again with the second, okay? But I want you guys to take into what I said and think about what I've said. You know, I don't want to talk past what's necessary, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe, put your thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Take care.